to charge somebody, it means there exists a crime. What is called a crime? A crime means an action that has been prohibited by the country or by the government. So there's a book of law that says Nigerians should not kill each other. Nigerians should not steal. Nigerians should not rape each other. Anybody who does so has committed an offense against this book. So the duty of the police is to protect that book of the law that says nobody can kill, nobody can steal, nobody can defame people, nobody can do those things. That's why when you do those things, police will come after you. You have committed a crime against the government. Even though it is Baba Mohbad's son that was killed, the crime is not against Baba, it's against the government. Because both me and Baba, all of us are paying tax to the government to protect our life and property. So imagine you pay money to somebody to protect your goods, and then you went there the next day, the good has been stolen. Won't you hold that person responsible? Because you are paying to him to protect your goods. So naturally, we should hold government responsible to give Mohbad justice because we are paying tax for them. That's why it is a case of the government against those that buy Mohbad. I hope you guys are listening. So, and this is where it becomes tedious, like where the government who is responsible for protection of life and property is saying that they have done their investigation and they already have their own suspects. And we now find out, we disagree with your suspects. Now, how did we come across our own suspect? What did we do? Autopsy? No. Forensic? No. How did we come about our own suspect? We feel like that. Feelings, because of how you feel. You want somebody to be sentenced to death by hanging. Just because of how you feel. Sure. To bá jẹ́ ọmọ tí lèyàn feel pé ó ṣe nǹkan, ẹni ò evidence ó kàn feel ni bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Abiamọ ni yín o. You guys should check your feelings, your emotions. Sometimes èmi nu ẹ lè lẹ́mí òkùnkùn lára kẹ́ má mọ̀, I swear. Ẹ lè ní ẹ̀mí ìṣù lára kó yẹ pé mìjẹ nìyẹn. Kẹ́ ṣàpẹẹrẹ bí kan pààyàn kan ṣà báyé nìyẹn jẹ́. I'm telling you, with what I've seen in J4M so far, like there are a lot of people that, man, àwọn àjẹ́ wọ́n wà nù wá. As ẹ wo bí shodamit gan ṣe ń ṣojú. Tell me that she's not a witch now. Yeah, tell me she's not a witch. Ó ti wá ń wọlé. Ìgbà tí mo mention àjẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ń wọlé. Ó ń wo kámẹ́rà tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wá ń wọlé. Àwọn àjẹ́. But honestly, àwọn tó ń sin Ọlọ́run náà máa ń lájẹ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí? Ọmọ devil's key. Àwọn ìwọ tó ń kọ ni ọmọ devil's key.
Ara mi mo devil's key.
F sharp.
Okay, that high pitch.
F sharp. Devil's key. Ìwọ náà ó máa ń kọ níbẹ̀ náà.
I know.
Ọlájẹ.
Mi ò lájẹ.
So guys, any question? So ma take time. Okay, ma list areas. Think about need time, ma list areas. Okay. Wherever I think that in the corona, maybe believe me, women cannot be trusted. Okay, I've said that several times. Women cannot be trusted, and Papariano, I am not convinced that Wumi doesn't know what came about or doesn't have behind Mohbad's death. I'm not convinced. I believe Wumi have behind Mohbad's death, and Wumi is not innocent of Mohbad's death, right? But do we have evidence to substantiate those grounds? And that is where it becomes complicated. Imagine, even those who are supporting Wumi, a lot of them, they know. When they speak to me, they understand that, truly, this matter will get a sibish. She understand. But some of them, because they are paid, because of whatever they are earning from it, they cannot confront Wumi. You want shit that baton, I don't know, or I want to say me, or our people Wumi move from drag you to the why. If we focus on our own people, can share the right thing. Taba share the right thing, Wumi will be sorted out. But we let them share online. It will never arrest Wumi. But we let them share a concrete awareness. At the end of the day, I got to put up a team together to investigate, to get evidence. Adeti fail. As she have failed. Okay? at the most important time, the most crucial time. Gbogbo àwọn tá a kó wá wọ́n lò 1 jìbìtì níbo ni bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ wà? Níbo ni bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ wà? Ṣé òun náà lò 1 jìbìtì ni? Àwọn bá dùn kọ́. Gbogbo ṣé wọ́n lò 1 jìbìtì? Àwọn tó tẹ̀ tó ṣe kí n tó tóbi nìyẹn. Àwọn tó ní òkìkí tó lórúkọ. There's no zone. Mute. Àwọn tó lókìkí tó lórúkọ. Understand? Wọ́n lò wá. Nísìn àwọn tí ò lókìkí tó lórúkọ tó ẹ pé àtẹ̀mọ́ reputation wọn. Smart Lu gan àtẹ̀ òrójú ẹ̀rí. Ẹ wá níbẹ̀ ká máa trust wọn ju àwọn tó ṣe kíní lọ. We are not telling anybody to give up. Why should anybody give up? We are not telling anybody to give up. Everybody can never give up at the same time. Okay? But the thing is this. When you are fighting a lost battle, just know you are fighting a lost battle. She understand. People should be intelligent enough to understand when something is not on their favor and when it's on their favor. What is the essence of you, saying that you want to, let's say you want to create a bridge between heaven and earth. Ufeko bridge to Madeon Wataye. How do you want to do that? That's rocket science. You understand? Some people will say they want to invest their time doing that. No problem. But others will disagree because of their own fact. So the thing is this, I have asked a question. You that you think that you want to do this, can you put your own money and you tell channel directions? At the end of the day, in fact, let me tell you something. I want to be serious. One ma fi owo ti won ma fi bere. Then to get to some point, okay, public, we have been spending our money. Okay, now you see everything we have been doing. It's not free. Please support. In fact, it might make sense. It might make sense. But we echo the same thing that you go through. A different workout go through. Okay, somebody is asking a question. Guys, you can ask your question or send request. Come up and ask your question. Wale 3030 says, Papariano, please, how can Yomi 3 seconds be justified when to autopsy and toxicologist said no head injury? Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Wale 3030. The 30 seconds video of Yomi Fabien, okay, it's not necessarily about how Mohbad died or when Mohbad died. Okay, on my own, from the way I see it, give me 1 minute. Let me ask myself. Just 1 minute. I'm not going to see. Sometimes because of just Mohbad, no later. Sometimes you need to see. I don't come my toilet now. Sometimes you need to because my first of because people so about some understand me. But one more yes, we're going like Karimo last and Karimo Tosile. Karimo Tosile. You can mute again.
Papi, no we for body o. Tí wọ́n bá jókòó sójú kan, tí ó lè dìde kó lọ tọ̀, because of attention àwọn èèyàn wà lórí ẹ̀. It's actually a very huge thing, Sha. Huge. It's very, very huge. Guys, that's Papariano, lion of TikTok, J4M. Now me give him that lion. Because my people, they are not happy with me. They feel like Simba supports Baba Mohbad. Koyeki Mawalodo Papariano. But they don't understand the fact that someone that is saying facts and truth, I tend to move closer to them. Like I gravitate towards someone like that more. I can't because of emotions, because I know Baba, because I talk to Baba on a daily, because of this. Warrior also thorough. Just like he said, you can like someone, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't tell the person the truth. Otoro there, Okman Koro. So that's it. Yeah, I think it's back. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It takes a lot of people to get it wrong, man. Like the cover, and especially in Africa, there was a time when I was debating all this Pan-Africanists that they want one Africa. And I asked them, I said, come, look at you. Same you are saying you want one Africa. And from where you come from, you are asking to divide Nigeria. You have not asked for one Nigeria. You're asking for one Africa. But when you go look at me, say, which kind of bad person be this one? I say, bro, is that not the fact? I say, tell me where you come from. Tell me your region. Oh, Anike, one Africa is good now. Money, you can't seek for one Nigeria. You are seeking for one Africa. You can't coexist with one Nigerian, but you can coexist with Zimbabwe. I want to read the ones that you are asking, guys. Look at hypocrite of Pan-Africanists. They are asking to coexist with people that they don't even know, that they have not even lived with. Those that you have been with for the past 100 years, that you've been together with, you want to divide with from them. You want to secede from them. Can you see ignorance? I mean hypocrisy. That's why they hate me. Doing those days when I used to debate politics, Pan-Africanists, they don't like me. They know me. Most of them here, when they come around, they see Abobo exist. They don't like me too because I don't know. They don't like me too because I don't know I'm for being that community, but I left there. I've done a lot of things on TikTok. Like, so, what were we discussing there? Mr. Deshina is not yet convinced, so my team on convince Mr. Deshina. Okay. On the 3 seconds, we will find a way. Okay, but again, I promise you guys, shodamit unse control them about so anybody to not anybody but she control that about we, and you guys are on right track. And I like some of you yeah, ati jajaja adeti diore. You Mr. Additional, remember but man bad me ring by like only bye as in but today now I think we kind of like align. Yeah, so the 3 seconds video of Yomi Fabi, how to justify it. Now, from my own point of view, 3 seconds video may not necessarily be on the night when Mohbad died, but it can contain a very tragic scenario or scene. Imagine you seeing Wunmi in the full video chasing Mohbad with knife. Let's even say it was 3 months ago. She'll be punished for that. That's what the law says. Guys, no, I'm just giving you an instance. Please listen to people. You guys should listen to instances. I said, imagine. Okay? Or imagine Mohbad chasing Wunmi with knife. It also go both ways, so that will be fair. Right? It's an imagination. I'm not saying for sure that's the case. Right? So now, she'll be punished for that. And that will not make her a good person in the eyes of the public. In fact, one of the reasons why they may not even want to bring that particular video out, if it exists, is because it does not sit well on Wunmi. I told you guys something 2023. I said with the way I'm seeing everything right now, there's like a group working towards protecting Wunmi at all costs. And the mother of Wunmi that went underground and never spoke since Mohbad died, she knows why. The father of Wunmi, she's alive. All these people, Yemi Edamabor, Yemi Shitu Edamabor, whatever. All this one, Emini Otumba, all these guys, like they don't understand life. All these people supporting Wunmi, they don't, right? Because just come to think of it, Wunmi has mother and Wunmi has parent and has family, right? And they are not even showing up for her. Tell me, do you guys love Wunmi more than her mother? Do you think that Wunmi will be innocent and her mother will be hiding? Please. Yemi Shitu, Otumba, all of you supporting Wunmi. I mean, just think about that now. Do you think you can love Wumi more than her mother, more than her parent? And you think she will be innocent and they will not come out and speak more than you? It's common sense that says it. Sure, you understand? They know what we may have done, and the only reason why they are not speaking is because they are looking for how they can. They are working heavily behind the scene to try to see how they can jeopardize everything. Those who are innocent, didn't you see their mother coming out and crying? Ẹgbà mi, ọmọ mi ò ṣe kankan. Ìkànnì, ẹgbà ilé lọ́wọ́ mi. Their mother came out crying, you know. But those ones that their mothers didn't come out, you can tell their mother knew that, me too, I know my daughter is stubborn. I know my daughter can kill. Why should I go and disgrace myself? My daughter that is even chasing me with knife. Even me, yeah, my daughter almost killed me. So if I heard that he killed his husband, it's not a mistake. Some parents know so. I'm telling you. And, you know, they knows that. Sure you get. Yeah. Is that the man, Mr. Wally? I don't know. I don't know whether I'm in the direction of your question. Hello.
No, I'm not. That is another Wale. This is Wale Igbo. That was
Okay.
Wale 33 something.
Do you have a question too? Or let me continue with that one?
Yeah, you can continue. I will ask you my question in a bit.
All right.
So I don't.
No problem. I can take any question. I've been long enough in this case, and I understand. You know, almost in.
No, I just want to ask you just a question about this Wumi mother you just make mention of.
All right, go on.
Because I've been following you for long, and why I'm following you is because I won't lie to you. You make a lot of sense. You eat the nails, you know, on the head. If you're talking, you don't just talk because of hate. You don't just talk because you want to bring someone down. You talk with points, and you quote what you think you know. So, just these points you make mention of about Wumi's mother or father. What role do you think the both of them could come out to say in this case to defend their daughter? I just want you to explain that for me, please.
Now, as a parent, when people accuses your child for something you are strongly aware of, or something that is to your own knowledge, and you know that your daughter did not do it, and you trust your daughter.
Okay.
Point number one, when your daughter is going to coroner inquest, you show up, you go there with her. If your daughter is going to the police, you go there with her.
Yeah.
Okay. If your daughter maybe is anywhere, because people will want to overwhelm your daughter, your mother's support, the bond, the love that exists between a child and their parents, sometimes people respect that. If a child is with their parents, people cannot easily penetrate them because their parents can only get they can bite you. Sometimes you may not want to mistreat them because you can see the presence of their parents. Parental presence, you know, is a shield. It's a shield to the children, and it is also a confirmation that yes, this child is not just an anyhow child. But absent of parental presence, make people to see your child as an anyhow child. Believe me, imagine Wumi mother was present in this case of Wumi's father. There are some things that I, Papariano, will hear them speaking directly. I swear I will not come for Wumi again. I will never mention Wumi in my mouth again. Because I will put things, just please wait, I will put things together, right? And then I will have consideration. But the family, if I look at what Karimo is instead saying against Wumi, it further makes me to see Wumi as an evil person. Right from their home, they are already condemning you. How can people from outside know Wumi better than people from her home. People from her home are strongly against her. And an example, the sister. Secondly, the father, the mother. They are not out there. You see? Go on.
Okay. I just want to make just 2 points before I go down because I like listening to you. You understand? And my points are, families, most family, I would say 98% family in Africa, if they believe you have money and you're not doing the right thing, if something happens to you, all of them will be against you. Do you know that? They won't be for you. I'm saying in the part of Wumi, you don't know what the families are going through because she's married or she's together with Mohbad. May he so continue to rest in peace. And the other one is, but to my own knowledge, Wumi's mother is a police, like they said, right? Are you there?
Yeah, we heard so, but there's no any strong evidence to confirm that.
Okay. And the last one before I go down, Papariano. We all are on internet. We analyze everything people brings out. They said Mohbad's brother was there at that night. Mohbad's uncle was there at that night. Do you think any of them would want to say the truth if it was really Wumi that did something to the husband that night?
Thank you very much. And that beautiful question. Yeah, you see, if it was actually Wumi herself and alone that did this crime, there is no way, under no price, no condition, there is no way that she will be covered up by their families, especially by Adura and by Darosha, right? If Wumi was the only one involved in the crime, there is no way she'll be covered up. Okay. Now, the call for the cover up, the reason why there is a cover up, especially by a large number of persons, is when there's conspiracy. You know what they call conspiracy? When in one way or the other, everybody is affected. Everybody is a part of the crime. I don't think Adura is is innocent, and I don't think any one of them there are innocent. But now, why are people so much focused on Wumi the wife? Okay, if Wumi is not the only one in the house and Adura the brother is there, we are holding Wumi, hey, come talk to us. We're not holding Adura. Oh, yeah. It's because of the position that Wumi occupies in Mohbad's life. Wumi and Mohbad shares room together. Not just the same house. Adura and Wumi shares house together, but Wumi and Mohbad, they share room together. Wumi knows there are some things that Mohbad may not tell the brother, that Mohbad will tell the wife. She understand, like husband and wife.
Yeah, you're right.
They will have that there will be confidential among them. So what we expected from Wumi, we expected Wumi as the wife to just take charge as a next of kin and to be the voice for Mohbad. So we went directly to the person that would believe that should know better, right? And Wumi is older than Adura as well. And so because we didn't expect bias. If we start saying that Adura is innocent, nobody's saying Adura is innocent. Adibu was saying Adura is innocent. I mean, then we would have been biased. But we are saying Adura is not innocent, but we hold Wumi highly responsible, or we hold Wumi more responsible, or like the 2IC. You know what is 2IC now? And we have the OC, we have the 2IC. So the 2IC, the second in charge or the second in command, should be Wumi. So Wumi is supposed to clear the public of any that. But what Wumi came out saying, intensifying or it worsened the situation, she came out saying that I owe the public no explanation. And she kept saying things that people like me, I found, I see not comfortable. And she went saying, if I say something about Mohbad, you guys will stone him to death. And she's not even saying it. She's saying, Mohbad. I mean, and again, when she came out, she never talked about the nurse. She never put it straight about what happened to Mohbad. So, she didn't handle the thing very well. If at the end of the day, it turns out that it was lost.
Papariano, sorry. I just want to attend to one comment on the comment. Mr. Scott, If someone is asking question to know something, does not mean the person is from Team Wumi, Team Baba, Team Papariano. I'm following Papariano for long. You understand me? So what is not clear to me, I would like to ask. I don't live in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, born in Nigeria and everything. But there are some things that we do in Nigeria that are not right. Like, okay, we accuse Wumi of being there. What has the little son of Wumi done to this case that people are bullying the little boy? You understand me? That is just why I'm asking Papariano to clear it, to make people understand more. It's not that Team Wumi, Team Papariano, Team Baba, or Team whatever. You understand me, Mr. Scott?
Fair
So
enough.
I'm not here
Fair
to
enough.
support Wumi, to support anyone. I'm not in their house. You yourself are not in their house. So we all are on internet, just listening and analyzing what comes online. Because none of us can be 100% say or be sure what happened in that house that night. Even the drivers and
Exactly.
everyone that are there.
But let me ask something like, I mean, from seeing the way this case has been, going for 2 years, do you think like this whole thing looks mysterious? Like it looks like not so straightforward. Do you see it straightforward?
No, I don't see it. And all the blame should go to the Nigerian police, Papariano.
Exactly.
That is it. We can't blame anyone of doing what is not right or what is not good.
Yeah,
We
but
should blame it on Nigerian police.
the thing is this, right, Mr. Wale? You know,
Yeah.
the essence of having a police in the states, in a state or in the country, is to regulate crime. Is to
Yeah.
deter crime, to prevent crime, and um, to make the state safe. Okay, to make it
Yeah.
safe from crimes, and to prevent jungle justice. You understand? Whereby individual will have to take justice into their hands. That's one of the main function of the police, to instead be fair. To come in and make balance, because justice is not. It's never fair. For example, right now, a person that stole granite or gari, they can burn the person down. Okay, and the punishment for such crime is not supposed to be killed. It's not killing.
Yeah.
Understand? So that's why the government comes in, that, hey, I have already written how many years anybody who commits murder will spend, anybody who commits rape, anybody who commits stealing. So you should go through the right process. We understand that. But now there's a problem when there's corruption in the state.
Thank you.
When there's corruption in the state, and where the officers or the police have been compromised, it leads to chaos. It leads to chaos, and from the chaos comes jungle justice. And jungle justice is never fair. Part of what you're seeing online right now is jungle justice. It's people taking justice into their hands, and
Bless
yeah,
you.
it's not fair enough. Okay, as I said, just like the case of George Floyd, if you are the Minnesota guy that was killed by the American
Yeah.
police, if you look at that case very well, you will see that that man, Mr. Chef something, I forgot his name, the Chevron, whatever, the policeman, after him being sentenced to 21 years imprisonment, um, part of one of the inmates there in the prison, okay, one of the prisoner there, who did not like, who believed that they should sentence him to death by hanging, to death, not 21 years imprisonment. The person still went to stab him 21 good times. Are you aware of that?
I
In the
know.
prison.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a policeman that has been sentenced to to 21 years imprisonment. To another person, out of emotion, still took a knife and went to stab the person. Sure, you understand? Because it
Yeah.
was pain seeing the person alive. So, as you said, that all blame should go to the government. Yes, because it's the duty of the government to secure justice and balance, and fairness. And in this case, for the public to be this, vocal and this active for good 2 years, there's a failure in the government here, because a successful government would have answered to every petition or every call by the public, and they would have come out there to take charge. Like how you even have a PRO of a police, they will not let any NGO control the narrative. They will be the one on top of the narrative. And if anybody says whatever that is wrong, they will arrest him. Like if you're
That is what
Just wait. If Yomi Fabi is the one disturbing, right, and police are correct, they will arrest him. If Papariano is the one disturbing, they will arrest me. They will tell me, Papariano, come. We can't continue to allow you cause chaos or inside the public. We are responsible to regulate this public and to maintain peace and order. We give you 24 hours to stop that nonsense you're doing there, or you come here and substantiate your proof with us. They should do
Exactly,
that.
Paparano.
But them not
Exactly.
doing it is a failure.
That is what I'm saying. This
And you can't
case
blame
is a
people.
federal.
But Wale,
This
you can't
case is
blame
a
people.
federal case.
No. It's not about federal. It's not a crime. It's a case against the government. The government is as
Government.
small
That is
as
what
the
I mean.
state. Yes, not just federal. Yeah, federal. You're making it look
That
like
is what I mean. You
I
know,
understand.
we
Yes.
coming online, analyzing it, giving different narratives. Like you said, if anyone is coming online and a case is still in court, and you come online to narrate and to give the public different narration, they could have invite you and meet you. Don't talk about this case till it's
Yes,
over.
if they
But in
sure,
Nigeria,
if they believed they have done the right thing, right?
okay,
Their conscience too is judging them. If they believe to have done the
thank
right
you.
thing, I mean, they should have challenge the truth that people are presenting. Àwọn kan ló gbé 3 seconds video lọ́wọ́, àwọn kan ló gbé group chat of Iyabo Ojo lọ́wọ́. And that's what I'm saying. So the government is hiding. They know what they are protecting. So and again, what that is leading to, when government is not doing their job, people will be protesting. There will be chaos. What you see going on online right now is a part of protest chaos, whether I like it or not. And chaos everywhere. And they will look at Bangladesh. Is it Bangladesh or Nepal? One of these countries. Nepal. And look at Nepal. You see the outrage that came. They chased president, even killed the wife.
They kill the wife, even everything. Even
So
if
is
I'm
it
not in
necessary?
support of
No.
killing the wife, but
Yeah, but government failures leads to unsatisfied citizens will always rage. Don't tell me that Umi will pay Mubad, or if that is the case, it's not for sure. If that is the case,
but
don't tell me that. Just
Paparano,
wait. Don't tell
sorry.
me that will happen. Don't tell me that. Okay, let me not say Wumi. Don't tell me that somebody will pay somebody, and people are convinced, okay, by what they hear, by what they see, and the government is not responding to that. It's not addressing it. They will go out of hand, out of character. You won't blame them.
Yeah,
That's why I don't
you're
blame. I
right.
will
You're
never
right.
blame anybody online, because everything they are doing,
My network is
everything
actually
they are doing
going very,
online,
very.
they are trying to secure their country. They are trying to prevent crime,
Yeah,
and
Baule
they are
fellow
trying to.
life.
You want to end the life? Eh? Shodamite, are you ending the life? Hello,
I think she
Shodamite.
can't. I think she can't hear you.
She muted. Shodamite, you are muted now. Let us know. Okay.
Okay, Paparano, before she end the live,
I
you
don't. I
just
don't
make
think so. No,
mention.
no.
You just make mention of 3 second video. Do you and say I have a 3 second video about the case so intensive, and you think that person won't be arrested to come out to bring out that 3 second video?
Yes. 1 minute. Oh God. Let me take water. People noise you. People sometimes there's Papariano. Don't buy gift. Don't share lane. Mọ nǹkan tí èmi gan go through before I tell you what I'm
You are
ní mi.
trying, my
Mama
brother.
sọ̀rọ̀.
You are
Dẹ̀ máa sọ pé
trying.
Papariano. Ẹ̀yin yóò mórí o. Kò yé yín ni.
Ọmọọrẹ àwọn míì kàn fi hatred kùn ní ọmọọrẹ àwọn míì kàn fẹ́ kí àwọn táwọn hate yẹn ọwọ́ díẹ̀
Bí tí
step
àwọn bàbá
from
ṣe ń bú
right.
mi, bàbá on they are dragging me. Àwọn tí omi náà ń drag mi. Mi ò tẹ̀ mọ́ bí tí mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ dúró sí. Anyway, mo dúró ti Ọlọ́run.
That is the best you can do, I think.
God will never fail me. They can fail me, but God
Go
will never
live
fail me.
now. It's already 6 o'clock. Go live.
Oh, you are going. You are going. You want to end the life?
Papariano.
You want to end the life?
Paparano,
Okay.
I will join you on your live even
Yes,
if
I
you
think
okay.
she's ending. All right, good night, bye. You see the reason
Okay,
why I
bye.
like to go live. That's why I like to stay long on my own life, because right now I'm even tired. I don't even want to go live. Data tèmi ò kí ń tán. Àìlómi máa ń tán. You see, others data can finish, but my own doesn't finish. And yet you guys will be insulting me. Papariano, he's playing gift. He's doing that. Doing that. Anyway, make her the guy back. Make her the guy back. Make her the guy back. Make her the guy back.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming to this live stream. It will be a wrap. This is 6 o'clock. 2 hours. No more. I ended up using up to 4 hours or more. And I didn't even prepare to go live this long. Okay? So Papariano will go live. Yeah. We'll go live by himself. My network has been the live stream. Papa, let me go live for you. Yeah, please do that. You live in a big world. Okay. Yep. That will be a wrap. Thank you so very much, everyone. See you. Bye.